Anyway, when you go to take your trolley back to the Trundler Reserve,
Yeah.
tell me you don't jump on it and go for a ride.
I ride that trolley from. I ride it like a little kid. Yeah. And it's great now because Jay is usually on the front of it, so he's keen, and then people think you're doing it for your child.
But
really? I'll be doing it either way.
It's just one of those impulses that you can't resist. I think it's just a guy thing, but it's just one of those.
Do you
impulses.
do it, Becky?
I have done it before. I don't regularly go for a ride, but I do sometimes.
You know what I mean.
You gotta get out there and live, man.
It's one of those
do.
impulses that you just can't
just gotta
resist.
do
You
it.
just got to do it. Which, when I did that yesterday, I thought, man, we got to talk about this because there's got to be some impulses that you just can't resist doing.
You probably haven't seen me do this, but if I'm walking under a you know when you're like out on the street and you get the shop awnings that hang over the top of you?
Yeah.
And they've got these signs of the shop?
Yeah,
you dunking?
yeah.
I dunk on those every time. I can jump pretty high, and I like to challenge myself with like I'll see a sign and I'm like, oh, that looks like it could be just on my limit there. I don't know if I can quite jump up if I can get a finger on it. Oh,
Yeah, well, whenever I'm walking past someone's garden and it says don't run on the grass or don't walk on the grass, I'm like, I've got to just do a little quick walk or a little quick run. Like,
stick it to the man.
I just have to, I won't like do a big sprint and make it muddy, but even if it's just slightly off the path, there's something in me that's like, you've just got to at least touch the grass.
Okay, cut the music here. Cut the music.
Whoa, she's got a rebellious streak.
What's wrong with you?
Nah, it's
That's-
not like a hardcore run. I'm not
Dude.
spreading mud.
We're talking about touching a sign,
Oh,
riding on a
blah,
trundler.
blah.
You are breaking the law.
Becky's like, if I
breaking
see
the
a
law.
sign that says "Don't feed the ducks," you bet I'm going into the supermarket, getting a loaf of bread and giving it to them.
Yes.
Even if I didn't have time, I'll be late to work, but I'm not letting that sign tell me what to do.
Exactly.
Don't tell me how to live my life.